water TV, dirty water TV, dirty water TV. All over Boston you'll see dirty water TV. Wherever you wanna be, dirty water. Boston, you're my
It's
city.
going worldwide. Dirty water.
I love that dirty water TV.
Love that dirty water TV.
I love that dirty water.
Dirty water TV, dirty water. Boston, you're my city.
I love that dirty water TV. I really do.
The best.
Welcome to Dirty Water TV. I'm Margaret Custer.
And I'm Brendan Griffin. Tonight we are here at Laposta in Newton for Margarita Mondays.
That's right, but don't be misled. Mondays are all about the pizza here, not the cocktails. Think dry January with an indulgent twist, although the cocktails are very good.
That's right, Margaret. And going forward, every Monday night, they will have $10 margaritas.
Wow, that's a promo that's going to make everybody love Mondays.
You're right, but before we take a bite out of that slice, we have a jam-packed show coming up. Here's what we have on tap.
Touch of citrus.
We sip signature cocktails with Julian Edelman at Rear Lounge.
We celebrate a Christmas miracle at the Goat in Portsmouth.
We toast the new year at the Lobster Bar Polar Plunge.
And explore micro wrestling at the Goat in Manchester. We've been all over New England lately, proving that coastal towns stay hot even when the winter chill.
Yeah, I think Hampton Beach, New Hampshire. That place rocks.
How about when Badfish takes the stage at Wally's?
Well, actually, let's go check that out right now with Dirty Water's Rose Conway. And that's tonight's big ticket brought to you by Pigs Tickets.
Summer and Hampton Beach go hand in hand, but what happens in the winter is truly special as bands rock the beach all year long. Tonight's no different as three popular bands bring the heat to this cold night here at Wally's. If you're looking for live music, good vibes, great food and drink to warm your cold winter nights, trust me, Wally's is your place. Tonight, Badfish, Crooked Coast, and Will Evans Music are rocking the scene.
We're based out of Cape Cod, Massachusetts. We tour all over. We make records. We sell merchandise. We like to come out and spread a little bit of joy in the world if we can.
Wally's is great. Badfish is great. I love your show. We watch Dirty Water all the time.
Wally's is the Seacoast premier entertainment venue, a concert venue, a restaurant, and a bar that not only jams in the summertime, but all year round.
All weekend long, there's shows going here every Friday and Saturday night. There's always something going on the weekend down the beach.
Located on Hampton Beach, New Hampshire, Wally's is the must-visit hard rock music venue on the Seacoast.
We don't stop just because it's winter. We do it all winter long, always having these big shows, no matter what time of year it is. Honestly, I couldn't ask for a better job having live music every night and meeting huge fans of music. It's actually the best part of this job.
Come see national acts and local live bands. And when they're not hosting concerts, you can always trust Wally's for great food and drinks. Tonight, Badfish, a tribute band for the famous Sublime, headline the night to a sold-out crowd.
I'm opening the rest of the tour, but these first 5 days, I'm running merch for the boys. It's a little warm up, you know.
Wally's is open 7 days a week, all winter long from 11 a.m. to 1 a.m. In addition to live music, Wally's also has a ton of awesome weekly events where you can enjoy special experiences like musical bingo and so much more for great prizes and even better memories. We may be in winter, but the heat of summer is here at Wally's Hampton Beach. I know one thing's for sure. If you're looking for great food, hot music, and amazing times, come to Wally's this winter. With Dirty Water Media, I'm Rose Conway.
That's tonight's big ticket, brought to you by Higgs Tickets. Here's what else is going on around town.
Hi, I'm Higgs, so call me, get tickets, and be part of the action.
Wow, Wally's does really book some cool acts all year round.
Yeah, they do. Another really cool venue is the Goat in Manchester.
Margaret, that's an understatement. The Goat was crazy recently because they had micro wrestling. Now where's Hunter in all this madness?
Buckle up for pint-sized pandemonium. Micro wrestling has taken over the Goat in Manchester, New Hampshire. A showdown that defies the size expectation.
And now I'm gonna lead this stuff just like the Monarchs. Your new micro wrestling champion. Thank you.
Tonight, fans at the GOAT in Manchester, New Hampshire witnessed the most epic showdown of micro wrestling all-stars. In the greatest little show on earth.
My name's Flying Ryan, Flyin Ryan. I'm the most hated micro wrestler in America. I'm from Boston, Massachusetts. I'm 4'4", 158 pounds, solid twisted metal steel.
When'd you get the nickname Meatball?
Short and round, look like a meatball with arms and legs.
It was a high-flying, action-packed night of entertainment as fans witnessed incredible athleticism as they pint-sized wrestlers battled it out. Do you have a move in the ring? Do you have a signature move?
The cutting edge.
Cutting edge?
Yeah, it goes like this, and then bam.
These mighty warriors showcase their skills, performing daring moves and jaw-dropping stunts. From body slams to suplexes, they left guests on the edge of their seat, cheering for more.
These guys put on a great show every time, a lot of energy. It's been a blast. We've done it a few times with these guys over in Hampton Beach, so we're just really excited to have them in Manchester tonight. The GOAT, greatest of all time. We're Whiskey Burger Bar. We've got locations in Hampton, Portsmouth, and Manchester, New Hampshire, with a Newburyport location on the way.
I love the GOAT. I'm so happy to be here.
Ditto. It was so fun.
We can do everything tall people can, just in a different form. And if you watch our wrestling tonight, you'll see it. That we're the best micro wrestling company on the planet, brother.
Whether you're a hardcore wrestling fan or you just like a really fun night out, you have got to check out Micro Wrestling All-Stars. You will not be disappointed. Reporting for Dirty Water Media, I'm Hunter Marubi.
Up next, I celebrate New Year's Day at the Lobster Bar's Polar Plunge.
And we visit an over-the-top Christmas at the GOAT Portsmouth.
That's when Dirty Water TV returns.
Welcome back to Dirty Water TV. I'm Brendan Griffin, and we are here tonight at De Laposta in Newton for Margarita Mondays.
And I'm Margaret Cuesta. This place is great. Such cozy vibes and the best comfort food. My favorite, margarita pizza.
But guess what? The pizzas will be $10 every Monday night going forward.
Oh my goodness, I can't wait to dive into that. But before we do, we're going to take a look back at the holiday season.
And guess what? We're going to check out a cool pop-up event that even Santa would love.
It's a miracle on 34th Street here in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, where the GOAT decks the halls in a big way.
It's a Christmas pop-up like no other, proving that once again, this venue truly is the GOAT. Let's go make merry! Miracle on 34th Street has transformed into Miracle on Congress Street here in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, as the GOAT once again proves that it's one of the most entertaining and creative venues around. This festive pop-up is actually called Miracle at the GOAT, and what's happening inside these four walls is nothing short of miraculous.
I'm here with Ruben, the general manager of the GOAT. Ruben, tell us about this Christmas miracle.
So the Christmas miracle is simply bringing a Christmas miracle to the town of Portsmouth, New Hampshire. It's just an exciting experience, pop-up for people. We're the only restaurant in New Hampshire that's doing this right now. It's a way for people to get in here and get into the Christmas spirit, enjoy new drinks, enjoy food, and come in and have a tremendous experience, enjoying all these decorations, all these lights.
A pop-up is a temporary themed experience where patrons can participate in something very unique and cool for a limited time. In this case, Miracle at the GOAT offers an over-the-top Christmas dining and entertainment experience every day from now through New Year's Day. And have no doubt, the GOAT went all out creating this Christmas wonderland. Every inch of the space, including the food and drink menu, is decked out to the holiday hilt this season.
Think of all the Christmas decorations and this truly magical place that they have going on.
Honestly, I think it's unreal because as a local, this stuff doesn't really happen often, so when it does, it's like such a big thing, and to bring people here and be able to say like this is where we go out, it's one of a kind.
In addition to its kitschy festive decor, the pop-up features a themed cocktail menu with fan favorites such as the Christmaspolitan, Christmas Cricket, and the Krampus. Each cocktail is served up in signature mugs that are also sold for charity, with 10% of all proceeds benefiting the SIVA Foundation, a global nonprofit eye care organization. Rose, we just had an amazing night here at the Miracle Pop-Up Bar at the Goat in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. So if you haven't been yet, now is your chance to come.
That's right. The food was delicious, and the drinks and the vibes will have you coming back for more.
And this is New Hampshire's only Christmas pop-up bar, so again, there's really no excuse.
Get yourselves to the Goat before the new year rings in. With Dirty Water Media, I'm Rose Conway.
And I'm Sadia Croshaw. Merry Christmas!
I can't wait for next year, Margaret. We're definitely going.
Yeah, let's absolutely do it. It's such great Christmas cheer and a perfect way to ring in the holidays.
Speaking of the holidays, Margaret, you sure do know how to ring in the new year.
I definitely do. Oh my God. I was at the Lobster Bar for their Polar Plunge, and let's just say I got a little too much caught up in that event. Roll the tape. Today, the Lobster Bar celebrates New Year's Day with their first annual Lobster Plunge in honor of Bonnie Kilroy, who's ready to dive headfirst into 2024. I know I am. The Lobster Bar restaurant in Newport hosted its first annual Lobster Plunge today to benefit a new foundation created in honor of the restaurant's late matriarch, Bonnie Kilroy.
Bon Rock Foundation is after my mother, who just passed away in June, but she was really big into scholarships, youth scholarships and youth sports, and so we're just kind of raising money for a local charity, trying to keep everything on the island.
The bar will fully open to contestants and spectators alike, with a DJ bumping, food, drink, raffles, and prizes. This is the first event of the foundation created to foster good times and great memories. Why did you choose to jump in today?
It's a great cause, beautiful day, love Lobster Bar, and just good way to start the new year.
It's going to be cold, but it's going to be fun.
And what made you decide to jump in today?
Our hangovers.
I wanted to jump off this dock for like 8 years, so. And this is your opportunity, your dream come true. Best way to start 2024. Well, good luck. Polar plunges are popular annual winter events, typically held on New Year's Day, where participants take a dip in chilly water, in this case, the frigid oceans of Bowen's Wharf, right next to the Lobster Bar. The plunge was the first part of the event, followed by a cannonball contest with some very daring and cold contestants. The Cannonballs for a Cause competition was $25 to enter, $50 to jump and receive a tea or towel, $100 to jump and receive both. The best cannonball received a t-shirt, towel, and Bruins tickets.
I feel fantastic. It's the best way to start the year. Now I need a beer.
Now, if she was here right now, do you think she would jump?
I don't think she would jump, no.
But you did it for her.
Yeah. I think everyone jumped a little bit for her, so she's down here looking. She gave us some great weather. The sun was out and everything, so it worked out perfect.
This might sound crazy, but this is the perfect way to start 2024. I've been so inspired by everyone's generosity and daring nature that I actually might want to plunge myself. And I'm going to do it right now. Reporting from Dirty Water TV, I'm Margaret Cresta. Up next, we take you inside the grand opening of the Port Town Pub.
And sip cocktails with Julian Edelman at Rare Lounge.
That's coming up next on Dirty Water TV. Welcome back to Dirty Water TV. I'm Margaret Cresta alongside my host, Brennan Griffin, here at the popular Newton restaurant, Laposta, for one of their best nights of the week, my favorite, Margarita Mondays.
No doubt, Margaret, Margarita Mondays are great, but that $10 special is something you don't want to miss.
You definitely don't want to miss that, but there's something else you don't want to miss, and it's in Portland, Maine. It's a new pub that just opened up.
Let's head north now to Port Town Pub.
There's a new spot that just opened here in the heart of the Old Port. It's called the Port Town Public House. And today we celebrate the grand opening of the Port Town Public House Coffee Bar. We've got friends, great food, and it's just really bringing in the Maine community. So let's go toast to the Port Town Public House.
We have Dirty Water TV in the house.
The Port Town Public House and Coffee Bar officially opening in mid-October, but today they celebrate in a big way as they gather with friends and family in the community.
Portland, Maine, we love you. We love this town. We're excited to be here. Thank you, everybody.
The new coffee shop and pub serves baked goods, breakfast sandwiches, and coffee in the morning, and then transitions into a bar and pizza place. So cool. Delicious signature paninis during the afternoon and evening.
Our kitchen is great. Our staff is great. We took over the second door of hell in Portland and named it the Port Town Pub. And here we are.
Located in the heart of the Old Port, the Port Town Pub is a welcome addition to a tight-knit community.
It's an excellent spot in Portland, Maine. The Old Port is driving. Even in the winter, it's an awesome place to come out and have an ice pick and soda.
Tonight, it's the toughest ticket in Maine, but I hope to be up here again when it's less crowded. It's packed in here tonight. It's a great atmosphere.
Congratulations on the Port Town up here in Portland, Maine. Great city, and you're going to have a rock star running this bar. Beantown North, right here.
It is the perfect spot to embrace the chill in the air, sip on cold brews, and soak in the warm vibes. When the weather gets cold, their beer gets colder, and guests are in for an unforgettable experience.
This is my first pub in Portland, Maine. I'm from Portland, Maine. This is my hometown. Thank you all for coming. This has been a joy for us to open up these last couple weeks. We love this grand opening. Crystal, thank you. Roger, thank you. And we're looking forward to being an awesome pub for you in Portland.
And you know, even here in Portland, Maine, we love that dirty water.
Well, after today, I think it's appropriate to say, hell yeah, Old Port. Congratulations to Port Town Public House. I'm Chrissy T, reporting from Dirty Water Media.
That's another great example of a coastal town keeping the party going all winter long.
You know what, Margaret? Portland is a lot of fun. So many cool things to do there, and it's great to see another cool venue opening up.
Yeah, it's such a great little weekend getaway. You know, another place I love going, Brennan? Encore Boston Harbor.
You know what's great about Encore Boston Harbor? You can go there, you can have a staycation, and you know what? You don't know who you may run into there. Take it away, Julian.
Yeah, you guys definitely come to Rare and have the JE11 drink, which is tequila and Montenegro with a touch of citrus around the lip and a cherry. Very calming, very smooth, very classy. All right, so we got a bottle of tequila, a bottle of Amaro.
Put it in our
We
barrel.
let this bad boy sit for 3 weeks. Boom, just a little extra. That's the Edeldog special. You know, this is an awesome place. It's pretty cool to be able to have the experience of going out and coming to a casino when you're in Boston. When I first came here, we didn't have this. It's like a little trip out of Boston when you're in Boston. So it's awesome. The food is great. The drinks are amazing. People have fun. It's a fun environment. Nutritious and delicious. That's a very good drink. And this is the JE11. Thanks, Coach. What an unbelievable coach. Round of applause for her, guys.
Up next, we'll make some pizza and wrap things up from Margarita Mondays at Laposta.
That's when Dirty Water TV returns. Welcome back to Dirty Water TV. I'm Brennan Griffin alongside my co-host Margaret Cresta.
We've been having such a great time here at Laposta in Newton.
We have, and guess what? Now it's time to dive into this pizza and see what it's all about.
Yes, Brennan chats with Mario Laposta and learns more about Margarita Mondays and his venue.
First and foremost, we're a wood-fired pizzeria, an artisan pizzeria, authentic regional Italian restaurant with lots of influence from home, my mom, my dad, our family in Italy, and we like to cook with a lot of passion and love.
Mario, tell us a little bit about how you got started, why you picked Newton, and some of your favorite dishes.
So we were looking for a location to execute this restaurant during the pandemic, and this location came about. And doing a little research in Newton, there's a huge Italian community here, a great community in general, and we thought it'd be a really great location just to showcase what we can do.
So you told me a little bit about your family's recipes before. Could you take us through one of your favorite recipes that you have and why you brought it here?
Well, first and foremost is the pizza. Growing up, my mom always made the best pizza, so I've always been on a quest to be a pizzaiolo, to make amazing pizza, and that's what I've done. I feel like over the years we have a naturally leavened sourdough pizza with a proprietary organic whole wheat blend of flour that's made domestically by a company called Central Milling. Our sourdough is 7 years old, so I've taken what my mom was doing growing up and what I loved and kind of transformed that. On top of that, we do amazing dishes that were inspired by her, like the nonno's polpette, which is a homemade meatball that's made with all local beef. We grind in-house, roast in our wood-fired pizza oven so they have that nice crispy exterior. The beautiful thing about the wood-fired oven is that the pizzas cook in 60 to 90 seconds. We're at about 1,000 degrees right now in that oven, so we get a nice puffy crust that's very light, and then we also have a little crisp to it as well, but the pizza's not overcooked, so it's what a true artisan pizza is all about. So one of the items we make in-house is our house-made ricotta. We make almost daily, and then we age it for a couple days in a basket. We slice it and then serve it with olive oil from Campania, Salerno, the Amalfi Coast, Sardinian orange honey, a little sea salt, and dry oregano. And what's so amazing about this dish, about 20 years ago, a Sicilian man taught me how to make this, and I thought it was the best ricotta I've ever had. So it's just one of those traditions I like to upkeep, and it's one of our best sellers.
So we're here tonight for Margarita Mondays. Special thing you got going on with the $10 pizzas. Tell us a little bit how you got that idea and bring us up to speed on what you got going on.
Being a small independent restaurant, we were looking for a way to share our story. So we did this last summer as a way to tell, the Boston area what our pizza is all about and what makes our pizza so unique. With the rising cost of ingredients, margarita pizza doesn't cost what it used to, but we thought Monday would be a perfect opportunity to have a $10 margarita. It went really well in the summer, and being January, being cold, people not wanting to go out, we're now doing it again at the restaurant for the month of January, probably a little bit into February, and it's for dine-in and takeout when you order through the restaurant.
It's the most delicious Monday night around, and exactly what we need to get us through another cold winter.
You got that right, Margaret, but unfortunately we have to wrap up the show here at De Laposta in Newton.
Yeah, stay up to date on all of our lifestyle and entertainment at dirtywatermedia.com.
And follow us on social media at Dirty Water Media.
But we do have a saying here in Dirty Water.
You got that right, Margaret. The weekend may be over,
but the party never ends
on Dirty Water TV.